Hello everyone, welcome back to Dweller's Empty Path. In the menu, before starting playing today, I turned on Always Run, so I'm not holding anything. Alright, today we are going into the Castle Town. Teleport to another dimension every time we go through a door. Looks like we can't go into any of these. Oh, you're back in town, Yoki. Got another job from the prince? I'm not sure yet. I just wanted to take a small walk is all. Like her eyes are like closed when she's talking. Since more beast types have been showing up, taxes have been going through the roof. I don't know how much more I can handle this. Taxes to pay defense? Suppose that would be. They must be on the gold standard or something. Town tailors. Teleport to another dimension. Oh, welcome, welcome! What can we help you with today? Let us know if you need anything. Feel free to try on any of the dresses you see. So fashionable. Oh, they're both girls. Okay. I thought the one on the right was a guy. You're the star of the show. Okay, so we can't like have different outfits out here. Such a perfect fit. I have no words. Stunning! Dazzling! The sophistication! The grace! I think that's all of them. Please, try on some of our works. I tried on all of them already. Feel free to browse our selection. We use only the finest materials and fabrics in our dresses. Fitting room? I guess it wouldn't hurt to try on some clothes. Alright, that was that. Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice day. Oh, we didn't get to buy anything. Hello. I sure could go for a bite to eat. Sorry, I'm not hungry if you're asking me out. Welcome! There's a room available if you like. You look quite tired. I'll be okay. Thank you, though. The lamp is on even though it's so bright out. She does look exhausted in her portrait. We just go into other people's rooms? Yes, we can, like in any good RPG. Empty. I guess these wardrobes are for guests after all. This bed is very comfy. Yeah, look at that portrait. She's just like, I'm so tired. The lamp is on even though it's so bright out. Yeah, maybe I should have given her the Taurus voice. Taurus is always asleep, falling asleep in Virgo versus the Zodiac. The lamp is on even though it's so bright out. Empty. I guess these wardrobes are for guests after all. I guess I've read those texts already. Hello. You have antennae and a tail. Are you a beast type? Excuse me, these are ears? No, I'm not. This town is so big! I want to quit my job and become an apprentice to the tailors. They're so cute. I think the reason you should become an apprentice is because you want to do the work that they do. Yeah. That's why you want to make life decisions. Town library. Library dimension. There's a lot of textbooks and learning materials here. Whenever Claire wants something, I usually pick it up for her here. I wish she didn't incur all the late fees under my name. I like to come to the library often. It's a nice and quiet place to think and reflect on life. Origin and natural types. The three major classifications are origin types, natural types, beast types. This ain't Pokemon. I don't really care how they classify the creatures in this world. If you want to know this stuff, then you can read it for yourself. I'm sure there's important lore in here, but I don't want to read all of that. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll read it. So, that one suggested that there are some beast types that are sort of basically human-like, but they can't comprehend death, so they might just kill you without understanding that they're killing you. You know what, let's actually read this one. Almost all beast types have the ability to alter their form into different stages. They derive their name from the enormity and aggression of their largest form. So it's like a Dragon Ball type of thing. And, you know, lots of video games and anime and stuff. Everything has final forms. Some can change willingly, others seem to do it without realizing it. They typically do not hold their largest aggressive form for very long. However, they've been known to wipe out entire villages and towns during that time. Different kingdoms have different ways of dealing with beast types. Due to their dangerous nature and threat, many have them killed on the spot. Oh, that actually reminds me more of Naruto. The tailed beasts hidden inside the people. Seems like a book was taken out of here recently. Oh, great. That's what you notice, not all the other books. Demons and angels, myths, stories, and lore. I'm not too interested in this. Neither am I. Welcome to the library. I believe you have a few overdue books. Please bring them back soon before I issue you a late fee. Sorry, I'll bring them back soon. A lot of the books I borrowed are for Claire. I hope she's almost done. I don't want a late fee. Blessings of magic and delicate balance. People are born with the blessings of magic. Yeah, I'm very sorry, Temmie, but I'm not interested in these. Oh, this one maybe. While magic is a subject with endless possibilities to create and perform the impossible, there are fields of magic that are dangerously unpredictable and cannot be fully fathomed. To avoid severe consequence and danger to the general populace, such crafts are forbidden. Witchcraft is a highly forbidden practice. It delves into realms beyond mortal comprehension, with high consequences and risk to every spell or ritual performed, even the fully perfected ones. Before its ban, there were many who saw its endless possibilities and attempted its studies. However, the result of people's endeavors were catastrophic and had caused countless deaths. As the risk outweighed its promise, many kingdoms have deemed it too dangerous to pursue its study. Oh, so we're living with a criminal. I'm happy you enjoy reading. Please bring back your books soon for others who may want to read the same books. Good advice for a library. Didn't she send us on a mission here to get something? Was it library books? Wow, you have a tail! You're so cool! I want to be like you when I grow up. Oh, your tail may grow in. Wait. Oh no, that's like a cape or something. I was like, this is a tail. Chirp. My dad doesn't like the prince. He says he'll never be like the last king. Well, maybe the prince just needs more experience. And maybe the prince is a total douche. Hey there, got more work to do for the prince today? No, just taking a small walk. Oh, welcome back, Yoki. The prince is so handsome. If only he wasn't so cold and stern. A large fountain. The bird on top is really cute. Alright, so I guess we're going into the castle right now. We have to remember we have a way to go west. Downstairs is a dining hall. It'll be quite some time before a meal is ready, however. Halt! Oh, wait, it's just you. Welcome back, Yoki. The prince is up in his office if you need him. The courtyard is up ahead. Go in the courtyard first. I looked up to the previous king a lot. I still mourn his death. I try to hold out hope for the prince, but I don't know if he'll ever quite be his father. Statues of a former king and queen. The prince's parents. It's too bad I never got to meet them myself. People really seem to admire and respect them. The prince feels like he has to live up to his parents' reputation. Not only does he not want to let his people down, he doesn't want to let down the hopes and expectations that his parents had for him. Must be hard for him. I still miss the queen dearly. Nice little hedge garden here. Zapped back into the castle. Just like bam! This looks like it might be an important story. We'll go there later. The prince hasn't been eating much these days. He seems preoccupied with all the reports of beast-type attacks lately. The prince works very hard, but his cold personality puts off a lot of people. A lot of his subjects and soldiers have some pretty unkind things to say about him. That's not good. Although, I suppose any ruler would have unkind things said about them. Any ruler, any leader. The garbage must be emptied regularly. Lest this happen! Ah! We're currently preparing the prince's favorite meal. Stuffed peppers with some baked clams as an appetizer. That sounds good. I don't think I've eaten either of those. Maybe stuffed peppers. But that sounds good. All the food being prepared looks so tasty. I want some. The food isn't ready yet. You can't rush perfection. Onions, mushrooms, chopped up garlic cloves, ground beef, and tomatoes. Season with some salt, pepper, and thyme. All cooked and stuffed into a bun with cheese. I mean a pepper, and placed into the oven. A wonderful recipe for success. What is this? Oh. I thought it was like it looks kind of like a face, right? Just like eyes and a mouth. I thought it might be something we could interact with. We're going downstairs to the dungeons, I guess. I remember the days we kept you in here. We all thought you were a beast type. We were so confused to why you were so civil and didn't resist. I guess that's why the prince gave you a chance and let you work for the crown. Yeah, I'm not a beast type. I just have rabbit ears and a tail. I remember spending time in here. You're new here, so you don't know about Yoki. There was a beast type that got into the nearby village and really wrecked the place a few years ago. A few soldiers were sent over there to get rid of it, but when they arrived, they witnessed her take it down all by herself. It was unlike anything anybody had ever seen. She displayed both incredible strength and magic. People were speculating she was either a beast type or a witch, or maybe even both. Wow, how creepy! Did they ever find out what she was? No, nobody was able to figure it out. Not even she knew, apparently. One thing's for sure. If she didn't come in so peacefully, she'd have been executed by now for sure. I wonder if anyone here is even capable of executing her. Seems like she'd overpower anyone. It's a good thing she ended up being on our side. I don't trust her one bit. There's no way someone like that comes out of nowhere and ends up being any good. What? If the prince had any spine, he'd have taken her out himself when she got taken in. Door's locked. To make sure those prisoners in there, you see those prisoners? Make sure they don't get out. Gotta lock the door for that. This music is delightful. Castle-y 8-bit music. Castle Town 8-bit music now. Right, now we'll go over here and see what's over here. Town Doctor. Do you have 2 faces? Good day, is there anything I can do for you? Hi, Claire wanted to pick up an order from you? I see. One moment. Whack! Now we're knocked out and taken prisoner. Thank you for waiting. Here's her order. Thank you. I trust if you know Claire, you'll know to keep this a secret, yes? You mean that you sell these items? Yeah, no worries. The situation's a little... not much to examine in here. Can't get around them. Can't get in here. There's a sick person. So there is a... oh, dang, we can go through here. There is, I believe, somewhere in Castletown, a ladder down to the cave that we found last episode. Meow. Meow. So there was a person to talk to before we go up here, so let's do that. Hello. If you ask me, I think the reason so many beast types have been showing up is because of the one the prince hired. It's me, moron. It's rude. Here's where we are. This is what I was thinking of. Can't go past that. Alright, so that loose end tied up. So now we only have, I think, 2 places to go yet. It is down here and to the right, and then back into the castle. And I think that is every place in the entire map that's available. Of course, I may have forgotten since, hey, hello, Phoenix Wright. Man, I've had enough of this town. I've been thinking about moving to the village nearby. It's a good place. Town Blacksmith. I haven't heard much of Phoenix Wright's voice actor. I've heard most of Nico B's voice for him, which is giving Phoenix a voice that's kind of like this. Just, it's nothing like the actual voice actor. Hello. I was thinking of picking up a new spear from the blacksmith. His work is really fantastic. Yoki, what are you doing here? You ain't any good with a blade. Just dropping by. I like to look at your works, even if I can't use them. They all look so impressive. Look all you want, just know none of them are for you. What a fantastic sword. Kinda makes me wish I knew how to use them. I feel I'd look cool with a sword. Big giant bunny-eared, tailed, green-haired anime girl with a cute dress and a giant sword. Furnace, as expected. It's very hot. An anvil. I guess the weapon is hammered on here? Container filled with water. Yes, indeed. I just learned about quenching in materials class last fall. There was apparently some casualties up north. People are thinking it was another beast type that went rampant and killed some soldiers. That means they're probably gonna send Yoki up there to check it out, huh? Yeah, probably. If anyone's gonna get tangled up in that, better her than us, right? You wonderful guards. You know you have a job, right? You're not thinking of hopping aboard the ship, are you? I don't plan on riding the ship, but I might walk around a bit. The ship was not designed. This is a nice little town and forest and village little area that Temmie made. This is a nice fishing spot, but there's so much cargo on the pier today. Guess a large shipment must have come in. I want to go on the ship and grab a drink. Cheep. You feeling lost, confused? No, not yet. I still got some more things I can do. I'll come back to you though if I need you. I'm not catching any fish. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna try to vary my voice, cause like I know I can mimic a lot of voices, but I haven't, like, I can't think of it on the spot. It's difficult. Nice day for fishing, isn't it? Just like practicing where your voice comes from, your chest, your throat, how you shape your lips and your tongue, and like what you pitch. And it's kind of hard to think of just new voices from off the top of your head when you're just trying to do stuff. Catching a whole ton of fish today. Lucky me. The sea really washes away all your stresses and worries, huh? Well, hello, lighthouse. Nice. Nothing to examine back here? Might as well go in. Teleported into lighthouse dimension. Why not take a look at the view from upstairs? I often find myself staring out at the ocean and losing track of time. A really pretty painting of the ocean. I guess this is the lighthouse's light? What's it called? I'm gonna stand right here. Ow. We should stand right here. Okay. I'm not gonna stand here. Alright, yep, that would be a bad place to stand. Alright, time to check out the ship. You're not sitting out, are you? Go ahead, I won't tell. I wish this was the guard that always catches me when I leave somewhere. I think that's a commentary on video game tropes like Zelda. When you're stealthing through the guards. It's like, I wish it was that guy. It always feels strange to walk on land again after spending days at sea. I feel like I'm still swaying. I guess I can go up here? Woof! I love the sea! The captain's quarters are ahead. Go visit the captain. Welcome aboard the ship. Hello, is the ship gonna head out soon? Afraid not, we'll be docked for a while. Besides, the prince would have me head if we set sail with you on board. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't be too happy. A various assortment of captain outfits. The captain's bed? Even though it looks comfy, it's hard as a rock. it's also in the office. Suppose maybe that's not unusual. I don't know. A complex looking map. The helm of the ship. I want to spin it. Don't you dare, I will. I'm watching you. I want to, don't do it, don't do it. I want it, but I want to. No, I have a knife. Okay, fine. I wonder when we're setting sail. I want to see my girlfriend again. The sooner we're done here, the sooner I get to see her again. Long distance must be tough, huh? I just assumed this was a girl. Maybe they are. Alright, that's the ship, that's the port. Time to go back to the castle. Alright, I'm back in the castle. I assumed that visiting the prince is gonna advance the story, so that's why I didn't do it yet. Here on the black background looks a little, I don't want to say weird because it's not like negative, but like she's just floating there. She's disconnected from the different parts of her body, or partially invisible, you know. Hey, wake up! What do you think you're doing? Sleeping on the job? Oh man, of course not. The prince should be back soon. The High Knight is currently dealing with matters here in the prince's stead. Ah, Yoki! Sorry, I'm not scared. The prince isn't even here right now. I wish I could step out for a bit. When the king and queen passed away, the High Knight consoled the prince and helped give him the confidence to ascend the throne. I think in some ways, the High Knight is the prince's confidence. The High Knight grew up alongside the prince, so they both trust each other greatly. She's worked hard all her life and it shows in her skill and diligence. I will talk to you presently. The throne. I want to sit on it. Don't you even think about it! I won't really, don't worry. The prince is in his office at the moment. I think he's been meaning to see you anyway, so you should head up there. Wait, I thought this was the office. No, I guess it's the throne room. Oh, hey look, there's stairs. I didn't even see these. Ah, it's you. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't trust you at all. You may have the prince and the High Knight fooled, but not me. Okay. So many doors! None may enter the prince's room. Halt! Well, it's Yoki. It'll probably be fine if she enters the prince's room. Yeah, I don't want to mess with you. Thanks, I think. Well, I guess it's fine if it's you. Go ahead, we ain't stopping you. She is too strong. Such a fancy dresser. The mirror in it is so clear and crisp. Such a large collection of clothes. It's all so fancy too. I guess he does rule a kingdom, so this shouldn't be that surprising. Yep, this is where all your tax money's going. What an unnecessarily large and fancy bed. It's very comfy though. The prince would throw a fit if he saw me sleeping on it. Which I would in a minute if I lay down on it at all. Ooh. Seems like some kind of index or record. Are you sure it's not a diary? Oh, there's a section for me in here. Yoki, dangerous, suspicious character, potential beast type. Demeanor, calm, passive, avoids conflict. Prince's notes. High risk due to inability to determine species and threat level. Unknown being capable of great strength and use of magic of questionable origin. Source of magic is unlikely witchcraft. Keep under surveillance at all times. Signed agreement, Free travel and residence in Castletown and nearby village in return for services to the crown. Will not enter missions where the target is human, origin type, or natural type. Refusal or breach of signing agreement is grounds for elimination or detainment. Guess the prince really makes sure to document everything. Wonder how often this is updated. More pages? Missing journal pages! Where was the journal? Was that way back at our house? Such a large collection of clothes. It's all so fancy too. Blah blah blah. Causing any trouble today? No, I haven't done anything. You're awake early for a weekend, aren't you? Don't you usually sleep in on these days? I do, but I didn't sleep too well last night. I have been a bit more tired than usual lately, probably because of all these nightmares. Are you the prince? This must be the back of your head, not your eyes and your mouth going back and forth. Oh, this is always fun to watch. I love seeing you and the prince go at it. We don't get along that much then? The prince is very concentrated on his work right now. Please do not disturb him. Please do not... I should give this guy a voice. Please do not mess with my paperwork. I think maybe this could be a good voice. It's a little bit powerful and kind of smooth and kind of princely. Something that can go deep, a hint of something deep, but also friendliness. What do you want? Old as ever. I'm quite busy right now, so out with it quickly. I just came to stop by. I had a bad dream. Bad dream? Don't tell me you came here just for idle chatter. I guess I came here for something like that. Honestly, what do you want me to do? Console you? Read you a little bedtime story? Fetch you a warm glass of milk? This guy... You know, you'd be more popular with your subjects if you were a little more considerate. My people like me just fine, I'll have you know. That's not what I've been hearing. Enough of this. If you're finished, I'd like to get back to work. Alright, guess I'll come by again later. By the way, the paperwork I'm currently filling out is for you. Which means I have a job for you to do soon. Oh? A few of my soldiers have disappeared up north. We think it might be due to an aggressive beast type in the area. And you want me to go and do something about it? Precisely. Once I have a little more information, I'll be sending someone to pick you up at the village. It'll still be a few days until we're ready to send you out, but there's no need to get ready just yet. When the time does come, you're to assist my men in scouting the area. If we determine the cause to be a beast type, you are to exterminate it at once. Alright. Just so you know, if it turns out to be a human behind this, I won't be helping you with this. Of course, I'll uphold our agreement. And you must understand, you can only live peacefully in your little forest house if you follow my orders. Do not show mercy to these dangerous beast types. Should you do so and disobey my order to eliminate it, I'll be redetermining your own threat level to our kingdom. Yeah, I get it. Alright, so we have a mission, but not yet, apparently. So I guess I can go to the inn? I'm gonna go to the inn. Can I get a room? Welcome, there's a room available. I'll be okay. Nope, I guess not. So I guess I'm gonna walk around and see if I can figure something. I'm gonna go back to my house and finish up the medicine quest. Oh hey, something new. An older person going that way. Alright, this way was blocked off by butterflies last time we were here. Now we can go that way apparently. Makes sense. Story's progressed. How'd they get this deep into the forest? Alright, we will come back after we have finished our little side quest with Claire. Claire, I'm home. I got your medicine. Oh, Tim, what was her voice?
Wow, you brought my stuff? Thanks so much.
Sure thing. I'm assuming these are ingredients for witchcraft.
Yep, they sure are, and these are especially hard to come by.
What are these ingredients for this time? The doctor's tone really changed when I brought up the order. It's, the commission this time is a little unpleasant. There's a skull on it.
Just kidding, it's for healing potions. Witchcraft is used for more than just vile reasons like making poisons or curses. Though I guess I've taken on a few of those jobs before.
If these ingredients help people, why do they have to be obtained so sneakily?
The only uses for these types of unique items are formulae relating to witchcraft. And ingredients like these tend to have uses more than just one formula. Some being very deadly or dangerous. To reduce the risk of these being used for some dangerous stuff, it's all just outlawed. Annoying, right?
I guess I understand.
Anyway, I have the ingredients now.
But I don't have to make the potions right away. Why don't I take you out for a flight on my broom?
That always helps me feel better when I'm not doing too well. I'll be waiting for you outside.
I think your voice was something like that. Claire's latest work, what a strong smell. Yeah. What's in the fridge now? The fridge is pretty empty. I should do some shopping soon. I was there, but I didn't buy anything. Because I just didn't. Where's the way out? I forgot. Oh, it's not down here. It's up here. Let's go flying.
Hey, yeah, wanna go for a flight on my broom together?
Sure.
Alrighty, let's go.
I didn't even say yes yet. Maybe I should have saved in case this is an ending. I assume it isn't.
Isn't this nice?
It is. I assume it's probably not very comfortable to sit on though.
Hey, you know, it's been a while since we've gone off anywhere together.
Traveling, adventuring, and whatnot. Yeah, it has been. But it can't be helped. Things have been so busy lately.
That's true. I've gotten so many orders and clients lately, it's like making my head spin. Mostly for wards and health potions too. It seems like something's really been stirring up the beast types lately.
I've been getting pulled away a lot for work at the castle too. It's taking away from the job I'd rather be working at.
The post office, you mean? You're so strong and cool, it seems like a waste to work in a job like that.
I like it. It's nice to see the other villagers regularly. I like my boss, the work, and the atmosphere. It's very peaceful. Delivering mail is pretty fun and pleasant too. I like the prince too, but sometimes the work can be very unpleasant.
Yeah, I hear ya. The prince, I can't imagine what that guy's like. His harsh crackdown on witches and beast types, can't imagine he's any good.
I think regardless of what kingdom we're in, it seems like there'll always be strict rules regarding witches and beast types. Isn't the prince just doing his job?
I just hope the world opens its eyes one day about how great witchcraft is. Outlawed or not, I'll always keep up the practice. Personally, I find it very beautiful. People are just scared of it because they don't understand it. Such a shame. You know, I think you're very beautiful too.
Flirting again?
Hey, you bet! But I do mean it, you know? You're really different and special. It's a shame others don't always see that.
It can't be helped. I know I'm pretty strange. Nobody really knows what I am. Even I'm scared of my own powers and strength.
Like I said before, people are just scared of what they don't understand. Some of the villagers have warmed up to you lately. They're starting to realize there's nothing to be afraid of. I guess that's why you like your job so much at the post office, huh?
Yeah, that is a reason.
Well, you know, we outcasts gotta stick together. Who cares if the rest of the world doesn't agree with us? I'll always have your back.
Thanks, Claire. I know I can always count on you. That was cute.
That was fun. Let's go again sometime.
Yeah, let's do it again sometime soon. Cute. Where's my journal? I gotta save. Alright, how long have I been playing? Oh, quite a lot! Alright, well I think that might be the end of the episode. If it is, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to finish up Dweller's Empty Path and other awesome games. I'll see you next time! Bye!